Nasha arguably is the best character in Mickey 17, and what I mean by that, I mean she is the most badass, but also the most morally good of the story. And yet she's still a fully realized, imperfect character in her own right in the story. Major spoilers ahead for Mickey 17, but happy Women's History Month to Nasha and Nasha only. We first get introduced to Nasha in the story through Mickey's narrative and through him talking about Nasha. The way that he talks about Nasha is so endearing and so respectful, but also Mickey sees her as his equal. She is the security guard, the police officer, the firefighter on this ship. She is intelligent, she is kind, she is hilarious. Also in tune with her sexuality as well. She's unapologetic in who she is, but she's also unapologetic in the person that she wants to be with. Throughout the movie, she is Mickey's #1 supporter. Amongst all the characters who find any chance they get to exploit Mickey, screw over Mickey, or just like ignore Mickey. Because to everyone else, he is that expendable, but not to Nasha. What I love about the characterization of Nasha is that she can have any person she wanted on that ship. Mickey made that abundantly clear in the way that he talks about her, and even in this scene where like he's helping her get dressed for the workday. All that to say that Mickey is very well aware that Nasha is out of his league. The reasons why she is out of his league are the same reasons why he is so in love with her. That scene in the movie where he was in the gas chamber and all of the doctors could not be bothered to check up on him knowing that he's going to be unalived at some point. She barges in and demands that she gets a hazmat suit and goes in that chamber with him to support him in that death, despite the fact these are one of the many deaths that he endures. That was such a beautiful character moment that we got. That act of kindness and respect is something that Mickey has not experienced with other characters in this movie, in this story. And another moment that I loved that ultimately saved the entire colony was that Mickey knew how to communicate to Nasha that they had to bring the baby to the mother creeper by using that code C3, which is one of the sex positions that they do. Would have thought a sex position would have helped them communicate what they needed out of that situation. When she starts going off on Kenneth Marshall, talking about how much of an idiot he is, then her biting on the rope to save the little creeper, Naomi Aki mothered so hard in that scene. And all those character moments to see how badass and morally good she is, how intelligent she is, ultimately led her to becoming one of the leaders of this colony. As she should. Well deserved. To have a woman, a black woman at that, be one of the leaders of your civilization. What is that like? Such a well-written character and a female character at that.